Yeah, YouTube fam, Shifty gang, Shifty squad. What's the deal? But let's get straight to the point, man. We gonna get straight to it. Y'all know how I get. I like to get straight to the point. But anyway, as y'all can tell by the title, we got these dribble gods, quote unquote dribble gods, versus the 99 steal lockdown. And if you hip on what's going on within the community, we know every year, ever since 2K drops, this on-ball plucks are ridiculous. And then we have the spam dribblers and the steal spammers going back and forth. But this is the funniest thing about it all. And the funniest thing about it all is both sides are the problem. Like, I just sit back and watch them argue. As you can see, I'm gonna throw in some YouTube comments. I be dibbling and dabbling in these YouTube comments. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just make a video on this because it's irritating me. But like I was saying, it's just so funny sitting back and watching them go back and forth, not even understanding that they are both the problem. And as y'all can see, I can pause this and read these comments. One thing I'm noticing about people in this community, it's hard for them to grasp that two things can be right at the same time. Every time you talk about how steals and on-ball plucks are crazy, the first thing someone goes to is, oh, well, spam dribbling is okay? No. Like, no, that is trash too. Both playstyles are equally trash. And those two playstyles kill the experience, it kills the fun, and it kills the gameplay. 99 steal is trash. It takes no skill. You literally just put 99 steal on your player and press square. And you get animations. That's all you have to do. Going left, right, behind 100 screens is trash. And I sit back and watch both of these sides argue, and they are both the problem. Like, bro, it really makes my brain hurt. Bro, look, I can't even talk right, because this is how they make me think. These two playstyles make my brain hurt. It makes my head hurt. And it makes it even worse when I sit back and watch those two go back and forth. And what they fail to realize is it is both sides that is trash, bro. As a guard, and y'all can watch my gameplay. Y'all can go on my Twitch and watch my past broadcasts. I do not spam dribbles, and I do not spam behind 100 screens. Look at them reaching. But I still get punished for a 99 steal spam lock. Not even 99. Like, as long as you got 90 plus or whatever the threshold is for gold glove, like, bro, it's okay to admit that plucks are ridiculous. And I know we all hate the left-right dribble spammers because I hate those too. But it's like people feel like the only way to counter the dribble spammer is for steals to be this stupid and wonky. Like, it's just not okay. I don't care what no one says. These plucks are not okay. They're just not. And if you're playing 2K, even last year, and the year before that on release, the plucks has just been OP. That's just what it is. Now, I know what y'all are saying. Oh, he's just a guard. He's mainly speaking on the plucks. Now wait, now listen to me. Because I have a solution to these dribble spammers too. But this is gonna have to come down to 2K just making a balanced game. And before I speak on the solution, let me say this too. Why isn't us as a community asking for balance? Instead of saying, oh, well, no one said nothing when dribblers were going left and right behind 100 screens. That was fine then, which is wrong because the majority of the community does not like that. That's exactly why the 2K League flops, because no one wants to see that. But anyway, and then it's like, no, both things are wrong. We don't want one thing and not the other. See, that's the problem. The dribble spammers want the plucks away so they can just spam dribbles with no consequence. That's what they want. And the locks don't want the steals to go away because they just want to run around and press square with no punishment. That's really what it is. Both sides want it to their advantage. They don't want balance. They want their build to have the advantage. That's the problem. No one wants balance for real. But like I was saying, so I got done speaking on the plucks. This would be my solution for the dribble spammers. And I don't know why no one speaks about this. This flies under the radar. But the on-ball screens. Me personally, I feel like there needs to be a mechanic and a certain skill for on-ball screens. Like, you shouldn't just be able to stand at the top of the key and just hold circle, and now you're damn near an offensive lineman blocking. That's basically what it is. The centers literally just hold circle and let their guard just run back and forth until they get open. So I feel like there needs to be a screen cooldown, or you can only set the screen twice in one possession and then it cools down. And when I say twice, I'm not saying it starts when you make contact. No, as soon as you press circle and you get that set in the screen motion, that counts as one. So even if you miss and it don't hit, you already used one screen. Because that's a problem with the left, right, and two. It's the screens. No one talks about that. We always talk about the dribbler, which is trash, but it's the screens too. So I feel like there needs to be a screen cooldown. No one just stands there, holds their nuts, and turns into an offensive lineman and just blocks the defender until their point guard can get a peek three, or they run around the other center. Like, it's trash. The whole thing is trash. The way you people play this game is weird. It's not basketball. That's not basketball at all. So to wrap this video up, because this game about to be over, he had a crazy shot. But that was a good shot. No one contested it. Hand down, man down. But to wrap this video up, 99 steal or 90 plus steal spamming lockdown locks are trash. And left righters are trash too. Y'all both suck. The end.